Tortuga continues to impress me with their new lineup. The Daypack Pro is a slimmed down version of the laptop travel backpack that I reviewed last July. However, instead of being a workhorse with a ton of organizations, the Daypack Pro here is a much simpler pack with a much lighter laptop sleeve. It's designed to pack down small enough to fit inside your carry-on. At 21 liters, the Daypack Pro is large enough to use for short trips if you pack small enough. However, I think the best use of this for most people is going to be a day pack used in conjunction with a carry-on. The dimensions of 17.3 long, 11.6 wide, and about 6.5 to 7 deep are fairly accurate, meaning this is going to work great as a personal item. And then to show you fully packed out in my 18 by 14 by 8 personal item sizer box, it fits easily. The fabric on the Daypack Pro is a laminate, very similar to X-Pack. It's called Shell 70. This is lightweight, durable, and best of all, waterproof. Combine that with the YKK AquaGuard zippers, and this gives you a very, very water-resistant pack. The exterior of the Daypack Pro is very minimalist, only a few pockets here, some external water bottle pockets. Compare that to their travel laptop backpack that I reviewed last year. A lot of the design elements are very similar. This is a lot more beefy pack with a lot better organization, and this is a much more simplified version. This top slash pocket is a fairly large opening. It's a decently sized pocket, you can see. You can maybe fit like 3 or 4 apples in there, and it is an included permanently attached key leash. 2 side water bottle pockets, really, really stretchy mesh fabric here. You can use these for anything. Those slimmer water bottles are gonna fit fine in there, and it's also large enough for a 1 liter bottle. However, it's a little bit tight. On the back of the Daypack Pro are minimalist, yet still comfortable shoulder straps. They're made from 2 layers of a hexagonal gridded mesh padding. You can see that closer up here, the hexagons. It's got a breathable mesh covering and the same material on the back padding here. Combine that with this channel down the middle, and this is gonna give you a large amount of breathability. And then I wanted to show you how much structure this bag has for being quite minimalist. Only 1 pound. I took everything out of the bag, so it's empty right now, and you can see it actually stays up on its own and holds its shape fairly well due to this foam structure padding in the back. And then to contrast that with much simpler frameless packs like the Matador Free Reign, this thing is just basically a floppy sack. Well, the Tortuga is actually gonna hold its shape fairly well even when empty. The only thing I think we're missing back here is a luggage pass-through sleeve. The Daypack Pro is designed to be small enough. This is gonna press down and fit pretty easily inside a carry-on, and for that, it works great. However, I could see somebody wanting to use this as a personal item in conjunction with a rolling suitcase. So for that use case, I think a pass-through sleeve here would be very helpful. Coming around to the interior organization, top, open zipper, and being designed as a minimalist day pack, the only thing in here is just a large main compartment and a very simple laptop sleeve. The sleeve is made from the same hexagonal mesh padding that they use for the back padding and the shoulder straps. It's lightweight, a little bit stretchy. I think it offers decent padding for such a lightweight pack. I'm gonna show you with is a Dell 15.5. That's gonna fit in there with not a whole lot of room to spare, so I don't think this is gonna really fit anything larger. There's decent padding in here for such a minimalist bag. The foam padding on the back padding, there's this thin mesh foam on the front, as well as quite a decently wide false bottom to protect the bottom of your laptop. The only issue I see with this design is when you're using a larger laptop like this, it's got good protection on the bottom. However, it sticks up a few inches above the padded sleeve. So there's not any padding here on the top of the laptop. So you need to be careful when you're carrying this bag around. For what it is, I think this bag works fine for laptop carry. I wouldn't want this to be the only bag reliant for laptop protection on longer trips. However, it's really designed to be a packable day pack. So for casual use, I think it offers sufficient protection. Since it's only 21 liters, I imagine most people are gonna use this as a day pack. However, I think this bag holds a lot more than you think it would. So if you pack really small, I think for short trips, you could use this as your only one bag. And then to show you what I'm talking about, I have a huge pile of gear, packing cubes, pouches, sandals, water bottles, electronics. a fleece. I'm gonna pack all this gear in this bag so you can see the immense amount of stuff you can actually fit in here. Big, full-sized Peak Design packing cube with several sets of clothes. That's gonna easily fit in the bottom of this bag, and you see there's still plenty of room. Pocket 6, gimbal, I have a toiletry bag, I have a Cap 1 pouch by Evergoods with most of my electronics. Still enough room on the top here. Gonna stuff a Matador travel towel, and then just a lightweight fleece. Top pocket, battery pack, pen, sunglasses, passport, travel wallet. Side water bottle pockets can also be used for other stuff, so 0 sandals in one side, and this is the Ceenoc Packable water bottle in the other. That's the Daypack Pro packed out with all that gear. Plenty for maybe a week, but definitely a long weekend. Just weighed this, it's 5.6 kilograms or about 12.4 pounds. This is what it looks like on me, fully packed. Again, I've taken this on several longer hikes with about this much weight in there. I think it carries fine. These shoulder straps are perfectly sufficient for a decent amount of weight, but I wouldn't want to go too much higher than this. In summary, the Tortuga Daypack Pro is a very high quality yet lightweight minimalist day pack, small enough to fold down flat, fit inside a carry-on. It's also large enough and comfortable enough to work great as a day pack for pretty much any kind of way you want to use it. The laptop sleeve in here works well for such a small pack. This thing only weighs 1 pound. It's going to offer sufficient protection as long as you're not tossing this bag around. The biggest con that I think people will see with this bag is the lack of a luggage pass-through sleeve. It's not something I generally use, but I can see how it could be a useful feature. That's all I have for this review on the Tortuga Daypack Pro. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any questions, and again, thanks for watching.